Two exercises here. It's gonna be a single leg hip thrust and a single leg glute bridge. Now, I would say the single leg glute bridge is a regression to that single leg hip thrust since it's done onto the floor. Now, as we sit into that single leg glute bridge, we're gonna come down onto the ground. I like to think about assuming my leg right here to be fully straight. Now, as I come up off of that ground, I wanna make sure that my feet isn't too far away from my glutes, nor is it too close. Find that happy medium. I wanna think about driving that feet into the ground or driving straight up and holding that position, okay? This could be a very good exercise in terms of just programming it within main work, or it could be a good warm up or prep work before you actually get into your main lifts. Now, from there, the progressive version, or something that's a little bit more challenging in the respect of what it is, would be the single leg hip thrust, okay? And we set up for the single leg hip thrust. We're gonna find a box or a bench to stabilize ourselves onto. That box or bench is gonna be sitting right underneath our shoulder blades. After that, we're gonna think about finding that happy medium between our feet, okay? Not too far, not too long. I'm gonna think about assuming a 90-degree position with my leg, so my hip follows my knee follows my ankle. From here, I'm gonna think about dipping that hip back down, driving that foot into the ground, going to full hip extension. Once I get down as far as I can, I'm driving right back up each and every time, okay? If you are gonna use a weight, I would recommend putting onto that working leg onto that hip crease.